Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Biloxi Shuckers. Birch Smith, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this starting pitcher right here.
Now at the plate, Quentin Davenport, and he's one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now, carrying a 10-game hitting streak into this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the first baseline. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Guys, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field tonight. They come in fresh off a victory last time out, but it comes on the heels of a 5-game losing streak prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, it was nice to see. This team hadn't been playing well. They've been on a recent losing streak and able to win their last game. Just relaxes everybody. Let's see if they continue that trend today.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.P. Roach. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Davenport on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Striding into the box, Quentin Davenport. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Davenport.
Hey, see it, drive it. Dan, let's go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second.
Come on.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in to try it again. Gary Leggett. He drew a walk his first time up.
Gary Leggett.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Dennis Fernandez. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High in the air out to center field. Davenport sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready for another chance? Quentin Davenport. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, need you right
here. 0-1 count. Here it comes. This one's smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Roach looks up. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 31 for him on the season, as we are all knotted up at 2.
This is a perfect example of the total concentration it takes to be a pitcher at this level. He was on cruise control, hitting his spots, preserving a 2-run lead, and then boom, he misses his location, and the game is tied. Back to square one.
Ready to take his hacks again, Quentin Davenport, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
0-1 the count. Hard hit ball to second.
Come on.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Dennis Fernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air to center field. Davenport patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
The left fielder, number 34, Felipe Pinheiro.
Swing, and he pops him up. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, J.P. Roach.
The left fielder, J.P. Roach.
The 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Swift is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Quentin Davenport will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Oh, and that liner caught up.
Make the turn.
No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. In now, Kevin Ramiro. He singled his last time up.
The catcher, Kevin
Davenport stands at first with 1 out. Now we'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner back safely. And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in. Here it comes, 0-2. This is in the air to right. Moving under it, Leggett. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Frank Liriano.
Now batting, shortstop, Frank.
The 1-2 pitch. Grounded softly to the right.
Beat it out.
Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 5-2 the final score tonight. Chattanooga crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win.
I'm feeling free, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep the windows tinted now. I get up when I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up. 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 When I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up. I get up. I get up. I get up. Hey, yo, let me get up in it now. I'm here to win it now.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Lookouts, 5 runs on 14 hits, 1 error.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay hot up
The center
there.
fielder, number 16, Quentin.
Slap hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues.
The right fielder, number 14, Tommy Swift.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman,
Hey, good one up there, huh?
Castro.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men
Your
left
attention,
on.
please.
Manuel
Now pitching
Gutierrez
for Chattanooga.
enters.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Lookouts jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jeff Kaiser earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Sergio Robles couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Biloxi Shuckers. It's baseball on the show. Hank Gutierrez, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases.
On the back, find the ball, find the ball.
The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
That ball was hit hard. Good job.
You know, D-Roll, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost looking at 2 weeks of just sleeping like a baby. I can't be. You're going to hear me reiterate this throughout this streak. I can't tell you, when you're swinging the bat like this, your food tastes better, your wife gets prettier, everything is just working.
Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Really good team at.
Hey, come on now,
Stepping
big
up
dog.
now, Quentin Davenport. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And it's gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 32 now for the season. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Stepping in, Gary Leggett. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Leggett.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Davenport coming in. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Leading off the inning, Bruno Maraville, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Maraville.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Schebler on the move, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, J.P. Roach, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Comes set, the 0-1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Davenport is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Emmanuel Veras is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Emmanuel.
Into the box now, Quentin Davenport. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. No balls and 1 strike. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running. Ready for another shot now. Dennis Fernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Davenport giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Quentin Davenport will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far.
Clutch up. Drive him in right here. Come on, let's go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Oliver.
Dig, dig, dig,
makes
dig.
the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game.
4 runs, 7 hits, no errors.
It's time for baseball now as the show. Coming to the plate now, Quentin Davenport. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And no one will track it down.
Come on, big guys. Keep it going up there.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled to the right side. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
That sucker.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2, D-Roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player, just to battle. 0-2 is a tough spot to be in. He battled.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Davenport gets his lead at first, nobody out.
Say hi. Here you go.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. One and one, here it is. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So striding forward now, Steve Conrad, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Conrad.
Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Davenport rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, I don't know about that pitch selection right there, D-Roy. You have a base open with the pitcher on deck. Not very good pitching right there.
Dan, as a guy who hit 8th in the National League a time or two, nothing.
At the plate, Quentin Davenport. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. So coming to the plate, Fernando Pena. He got on top of one and was a ground down victim last time.
Pena.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now as they extend the lead to 5-0.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning only giving up a single run, but it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like a 3.
Digging in the switch hitter, Quentin Davenport. He singled his last time up.
Davenport.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air down the left field line. Roach sprinting after it. And they can't run it down. The 0-2 delivery. Pulled toward right center field. Oliver on the move. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, Nelson Cortez. He'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Stepping up to the plate, Quentin Davenport. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Come on now.
Davenport.
He's set and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Hey, let it rip one time. Hey, let it rip. Let it rip.
Ground ball to second. This could be two. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
A 7-0 shutout final today. Chattanooga took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jordan Kern hangs win number 11 on his line as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. The game's future stars are. So stepping in, Bruno Maraville. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Bruno
1-1.
Maraville.
Hit in the air to center field. Moving under it, Davenport makes the play, one away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Quentin Davenport. He's been swinging a hot bat in the series with 7 base hits coming in. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Digging in now, Quentin Davenport. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pinheiro is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there. And striding in, Reed Carney. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. The 1-2. This one's flared toward left center. Liriano retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for route number 1. Into the box now, Quentin Davenport. He flew out in his last at bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Now at the plate, Felipe Pinheiro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Felipe Pinheiro.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Swift giving chase. He gets to it and makes. Stepping into the box, Pablo Camacho. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Davenport is there. 2 down. Settling in now, Quentin Davenport. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Standing in, J.P. Roach. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
J.P.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself.
Digging in once again, Pablo Camacho.
Pablo Camacho.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Moving under it, Davenport. And that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Shuckers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Welcome to MLB. Ready now, Quinton Davenport. He's got 10 RBIs in the series already, and he's done so with 7 base hits. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now in the box, Dennis Fernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The set and the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davenport has a play, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll go now to the top of the third. Coming to the plate now, Quinton Davenport. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. QeHeir looking up. Gone!
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Quinton Davenport, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Line drive to center field. Oliver is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Kyle Farmer. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Farmer.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schebler sprinting after it. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Quinton Davenport will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Oliver has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Attaboy.
At the plate, Quinton Davenport. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Davenport.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Waiting for yours.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Robeson has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 2 hits. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Lookouts took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Odrisamer Despaigne earned his 5th win of the year. So that'll just about do.
Yeah. Just a Sunday. This is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, Oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with, yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh. Then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the... Ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous. She be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Ooh. I'm a mess of my horror, but I've been blessed kind of sorta. Every bar brick and mortar. Can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of forest. Ooh.
Hey, look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If you was wagging, you came up with some paper, you still wagging.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
monsoons come. And they chase cheese, only different when that fondue come. And run that base till they all go out just like you, son. And look, this is my partners who low-key pitching around. And those that laugh at me when I stayed at my mama house. My pockets fat and my mama see something to brag about. And I spit pictures and bunches like I'm off and heckler now. Oh, swear it feel marvelous. Remember time when mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that don't start of us. Have the heart of Spartacus. Treating us like Barnabas. That means with love, the French queen of fake bar, D-bar, and corn C-bars. With the truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious look with you long as your paint dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Oh, haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frame different. And I still ride for my I just different. Oh.
Hey, look, now that I've got your attention, peep game. If he was whacking you chemicals and paper, he's still lame. Live by the G every day. It ain't a game. So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
Family, I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters, they be paying. Yeah, they ain't dead, they just moved to the county. From out that S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be lifting my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy. Who gon' bring my crown? Who gon' try to fuck with me? Stuff around, they get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, ain't no catching up in me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come you and tie you to something. Now stop with all that frontin'. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that cap and all your raps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way the fuck about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen your watch when you first dropped, that was clouded, which means you used to fake it till you make it tight. Do you crazy with holler, no holler back, just holler raps. I got up to make sure every dollar stacks. Y'all aiming for the stars, some natural starter caps. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is pivotal. I will bury you, then come and air out your. Have your homies on right next to Roman numerals. IVs, it's the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Cold did me, grimy. He took it too far, he treat them like they.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Cody Reed gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Play ball.
Standing in, Isaac Galloway. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. High and deep to right center. Davenport on the move. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
And that triple could not have come at a better time. The team has really struggled the last few games trying to get over the hump, and they're looking for anything good to happen to them. And I'd say that triple definitely qualifies. They are fired up.
Play ball.
Stepping in, Miguel Geronimo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Miguel Geronimo.
The 1-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Davenport is in pursuit. Makes the from third, breaks for home. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so...
Now to the plate, Ricky Beck. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. It's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And he is in there.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands in.
Leading off the inning, Quentin Davenport, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hey, nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
The shortstop.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Frank Liriano. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
And the runner back. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On he pops it up. Kearns moving in. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Taking another look at it, the ball has some topspin on it, but he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. So striding in, Cody Reed, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Into the box, Quentin Davenport. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 34 home runs now on the year. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Now at the plate, Will Knotts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Davenport shading to his right. 2 gone. At the plate, Quentin Davenport, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Ready once again, Quentin Davenport. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Lifted into center field. Beck is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the point.
I expect this series to be a battle. So to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. Give that home crowd a reason to come back tomorrow for what will hopefully be another solid performance.
It's time for baseball now as the show's digging in, Quentin Davenport. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Torres is there, and that's the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Roger Bailey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Bailey
pulled toward right center field.
You got ball.
Davenport is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now batting, Quentin Davenport. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
See it drive it. Let's go.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
High in the air out to center field. Bailey is under it. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Frank Liriano.
Shortstop, Frank Liriano.
A throw behind the runner at second. A dive, but he's back.
Hey,
Davenport, the runner at second with 1 away. Ground ball right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one.
Not sure the spin throw was necessary there, but it sure looked good. Would have been questionable if he threw it away, but he put it right on the money for the out.
Striding into the box, Shinji Kato. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shinji Kato.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Robinson Barrios. And their runners at the corners now.
Barrios.
Come on, baby. See it. Grab it.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roger Bailey. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Now at the plate, Quentin Davenport will try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And they have taken the lead. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 35 now on the season. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything.
Digging in to try it again. Bennett Andino, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Payoff pitch on its way. Drives it out to deep right center field. Davenport is after it. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Digging in and looking for more. Quentin Davenport. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Davenport.
Still only one out in the inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Torres is there. 2 gone.
Taking care of business so far in the first half of this 4-game set, winning both and making it look easy too. We'll see if they can continue this home dominance.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Chattanooga Lookouts. Jacksonville attempt to end a 6-game losing streak. Next. Russell Baca, a left-handed Canadian, gets the starting assignment here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row?
Well, Matty, we learned in spring.
So here now's the pitcher, Tom Lee. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Davenport sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do.
And that'll bring up Nick Livingston. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Davenport is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Hey, drive that pitch on. Here you go.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Davenport.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
All right,
he hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get in there safely.
In most parks of the league, that would be a round tripper. I mean, he hits this thing probably more than 400 feet, but he'll have to be content with a triple. Has to feel good about the way he hit it, though.
Davenport stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kearns is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-. Digging in for his second at-bat, Quentin Davenport, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Line drive to center field. Beck is there, 2 gone.
What you waiting for? What you think we came in?
Striding in once again, Quentin Davenport, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle. Velasquez scoops it up, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Quentin Davenport. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. He's got to hurry, and a barehanded pickup. Safe! Almost a remarkable play, but now the potential lead run is aboard at first.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning. Game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
Digging in, Fernando Pena. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Pena.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get back in safely.
Right guy, right place. Need you here.
No one better. Clutch up right here, kid.
And again a throw, and he'll dive back in safely. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Line drive to left.
Come on, ball, get on up.
And that is down for extra bases. And with nobody out, we'll see if they want to wave that go-ahead run home. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
You got to applaud the effort there from the left fielder. It just didn't work out as the ball squirts by him, resulting in a double. That's the danger of leaving your feet in the outfield.
Stepping up now, Kevin Ramiro. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Steve Conrad, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. There's one. Throw to first, not in time, and the go-ahead run is across to score. Stepping in, Yadier Rivera. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Davenport will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Well, they say you should aim to win 3 out of 4 at home, but they sweep the 4-game series and give this home crowd a lot to cheer about. Bring on the next guys.
4-2 the final score today. The Chattanooga Lookouts came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Tomas Bruno claims the win out of the pen, his first. Vince Staley closes the door for the save, his 25th of the year. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
The final